Good afternoon. How are you?
My name is Ted Madonna, and I'm going to tell you about what happened many years ago when I was a much younger man. And I went into the Army, and we were living in the city of Detroit at that time. And through the process of time, I was sent to a place in Fort Rucker, Alabama, where I took my basic training. And that was in the southern part of Alabama. And I spent some time there before we shipped out for overseas. And at that time, we were fighting a war that involved America against other countries, and one of them primarily was Korea.
Were you in the Korean War?
And
Were you in the Korea War? Were you in the war?
Yes. And being in the service at the time, I was in the United States Infantry, and we was in the stateside, the 47th Infantry Division, and went over and transferred to the 2nd Infantry Division, which were already in combat. And we spent this time there, and had a lot of men that were killed, and it was a brutal confab. And after, and I'll keep this short.
Okay.
And
You're doing
after
just
a
fine.
while, and after I was hurt, I was eventually sent back to the States. And after having spent time in Korea, came back to the States and spent time in a place called Fort Rucker, Alabama. And during that time, it was a time of recovery. And the Lord willing, brought through it. And I was a privilege of knowing the Lord as Savior. I had become a Christian just a short time before I went into the service. I accepted the Lord as Savior, and more important than anything else was that. And I'm grateful to God that the Lord has brought me through. And today, I'm sitting here in this room telling this story, and I'm grateful to the Lord for all that's happened. My wife has since passed away, and we got married right after I came home from Korea, and the Lord has been very gracious and very wonderful to us. And I would encourage you, if you don't know the Lord, that you would receive Jesus Christ as your Savior.
Thank you, Ted. And thank you for your service.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.